Book 146. Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Morning Motivation with Matthew Daniels, and today I'm going to tell you guys about the day the stars fell to earth. That's right, the day the stars fell to earth. But what is Matthew Daniels talking about? A long time ago, there was a king in the kingdom who had no children save one teenage daughter. This king, who was one of my ancestors no less, loved his daughter greatly, and he did all he could to give her whatever she wanted and make her happy. His daughter, because of this, was very spoiled and ungrateful. Indeed, once she acquired all of her heart's desires, she began to ask for things that she did not really want. If someone else wanted something, she would try to get it for herself so that no one would have things that she did not. One day, the other children were talking, and one of them said that they wanted a pet elephant because it was the largest animal that walked on land. When the daughter heard this, she cried to her father and begged him to capture an elephant for her. Without hesitation, he sent his men to go and capture one, and she then flaunted this elephant in front of the other children. Another day, she heard the children speaking, and one of them said they wanted a pet giraffe because it was the tallest animal on earth. Again, she went and cried to her father and begged him to capture a giraffe for her. And again, her father sent his men to go and capture one. After this, the daughter heard the children speaking of the whales in the ocean, and they said it was the largest animal in the sea. The daughter then went and begged her father to capture a whale for her. The king had his men go and capture a whale, and they built an enclosure for it in the kingdom. Then, one night, the daughter heard the other children talking about how beautiful the stars in the sky were, and they all said how amazing it would be to own one. The daughter, hearing their desires, went to her father and asked for a star. The king, as was his habit, instructed his men to go and fetch a star for his daughter. The king's men went to the land of the giants and beseeched them to travel to the edge of the earth with them. Once they reached their destination, 1,000 giants grabbed the pillars which held up the sky and began to shake them violently until the very sky itself started to shake and quake. Soon, the stars in the sky were loosened from their places, and all of them began to fall down to the earth, one by one. As they did, since they were made of fire and gas, the stars burned up the ground and caused untold destruction as they crashed down to earth. Mankind tried to run away and hide, but there was no safe place for them. All the stars fell down to the earth and consumed and killed all of mankind. As the king watched the destruction he caused and awaited death, he realized his daughter's desire for all things was the cause of this great travesty. And so, the morning motivation of today is the day the stars fell to earth. Sometimes we can want a thing that will do us more harm than good. And if we are given everything that our heart desires, these same desires can cause our destruction and ruin. To be denied a thing can be mercy and salvation, and to be given a thing can be the cause of our downfall. So, moderation is necessary while we live on this earth with others. Just because you can acquire a thing does not mean that you should, and all things that look good to possess are indeed not good at all. Learn to tell yourself and your children no, and learn to be satisfied with the things you already have. Otherwise, you might destroy yourself with your own insatiable desires. So be thankful for what you already have, and always do that which is good. And remember, you are awesome, you are amazing, you are wonderful, and you are great. And you are going to change the world. I just hope I'm still alive to see it, family. I'm out. Good morning.